You're so botted? How am I botted?
On Christmas morning,
I'm botted how?
2024 in Schaumburg, Illinois, officers were called to the scene of a shooting. Exclusive body cam footage shows the response and aftermath, while the shooter, who claims it was an accident, reveals the shocking victim.
Where's the firearm?
It's in the bedroom.
All right, just leave it. Don't
Just leave
touch
it
it.
there. Okay, sir, what I need you to do, are these your shoes?
Yes.
Put your shoes on, and go outside, and flag down the paramedics as they're pulling up, okay? Go flag down the paramedics.
Are you from there? Is someone inside already?
There's a bunch of cops in there, and my wife is in there, and my sister-in-law.
Who got shot?
My sister-in-law.
Do you have an ID on you?
It's in the house in my
All right,
wallet.
stay here with me.
Sorry, I'm pacing a little bit.
What happened? Do you know how she got
Yes,
shot?
it was me. I shot her on accident.
Okay.
I was sleeping in my bedroom, which is right here. She was in the guest
PD5
bedroom.
units, errors, held,
forgot she
units
was here.
9 switch to PD4.
I woke up, and she was walking out of the bedroom, and I was like, who the f***?
10-4.
And I reacted so fast, I used to sleep with it by my bedside, because I just, you never know. And I pulled out, and bam!
You thought someone
I thought someone was intruding in my house.
I see. Okay. You forgot she was home or something like that?
I completely forgot she's here. We gotta help her, man. She's
They're
in
helping her
bad
right now.
shape.
Where's the gun at now?
It's on the bed.
What's your first name, sir?
Daniel.
Firearms.
Do you have a FOID card?
I do. I have a concealed carry as well.
That's all inside?
Yes.
What kind of gun was it?
Glock 9.
They're on their way. I'm sorry, what?
Glock 19.
Glock 19?
Yes.
How many times do you think you shot?
What do you mean? Oh,
Pulled the
not
trigger?
once.
One time? What caliber is that?
9mm.
So So tell me,
Residence cleared.
how long has your sister-in-law been staying here with you guys?
She came last night.
She came last night?
Very good. Well, not very late, but later in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
We had just done Christmas wrapping stuff.
Okay.
I
mean, accidents happen. I know it's hard for you. I appreciate you talking with me. Do you need to get checked out?
I'm fine. I just need to make sure she's good.
So we'll stay out here, let the paramedics go in there and do their stuff, because there's a lot of people in there
Likely
right now.
story, huh?
Do you know where she got shot at?
In the back, and it went through out her chest.
Oh, so it's a through?
She's struggling hard to breathe.
Okay, so it went through. Okay. Do you know what kind of bullet it was? Was it a hollow point or?
It was not. It was like a reman shell, I think. I have to look at
Chad,
it.
you know what? You know what? If you didn't like second guess and you didn't stop while delivering his story early on, it would actually been decently believable. He didn't do that bad. But he did kind of start at the beginning though.
And you said your wife's here too?
She is. She was sleeping right next to me.
And this happened in your bedroom, or?
It happened from my bed into the hall. I don't know. I don't understand why I wasn't thinking. I mean, I just was flat out of asleep because I heard her shuffling.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I need to call my brother.
Yeah. So it was an accident.
Do me a favor, just stay with him.
Yeah, we're all good. So they're working on her right now, so we'll just hang out here. Your brother coming here?
I just called, yeah.
So where was did you have the gun like in a
I have it in a holster.
holster? Like
of the bed.
on the side of the bed?
Yeah,
on the
like on a
floor?
table.
On a table? On your dresser drawer, like a nightstand?
Yeah.
Did you have to cock it, or was it loaded already?
I keep it loaded.
Loaded? Okay. How long you guys been married?
5 years.
5 years?
But I've been with her for 10.
Did you guys have any issues or anything tonight or anything like
not
that?
At all.
Nothing like
It's a great
that?
night. We watched movies downstairs. Made some homemade gifts for our family.
That's nice. Were you guys going to have Christmas here, or you guys going to
Yeah,
head out somewhere?
here.
Is there any kids in there?
No, it's just the three of us.
Just three of you guys? And she was in the hallway, you said?
Yeah, she was coming down the hallway like she was going to the kitchen. I don't know.
I don't know if were you guys drinking or anything?
No.
Nothing?
Not at all.
Marijuana or anything like that?
I wasn't. No, not at all.
Nothing like that?
We were all fine.
Your wife she's in there with your sister, with her sister, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's the one who accidentally shot her.
Oh,
Yeah. Sir, here, stay here with me real quick. Do you need anything?
coat, hat.
Coat and hat? Okay, we'll get you that. What we'll do is, because right now, here's the thing. Like I told you earlier, we can't go in. We have to treat this like what happened, okay? I know you told me what happened, but we have to verify all of what telling you what happened. So I appreciate all your honesty. I know it's a difficult time, and I apologize that we're here this morning, but we have kind of multiple things going on to make sure she's all right, and to make sure everything is Did anyone call 911 from here earlier?
I did.
And then hang up? Or?
I tried to. It wouldn't. My phone wouldn't go through. It kept like it wouldn't.
So the incident already
called
happened?
back. Yes.
Okay. And how long between was it hanging up and you calling again?
Immediately, I kept trying. I couldn't get through, and then they called me back.
Okay. Okay. And that's when you told them what happened?
Yes.
Okay. Can you bring me a squad car? Keep him warm.
I'm good here.
You're good here?
I'm good here.
Okay. So he says he called, the 911 hang-up was him. He called 911. It wasn't going through. He called a couple times, then they called him back. So that was the 911 hang-up call.
Okay.
Is she ready to go?
She's getting herself ready to go.
Hey, what was that? What?
If that's what you want to do. Here's your jacket for you. Were you able to get through?
Voicemail.
Voicemail? All right. Hey, Daniel.
Oh, sorry. Forced to have it.
No problem.
Ringtone.
So
What a
we gotta go back to
shitty
the police
ringtone,
department,
dude.
And then they're going to want to talk to you or see if you want to talk. Okay. And then we'll go from there, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have anything on you? I have to check
I do
your
not.
pack.
I don't even have my wallet.
Let me just double check.
Sure. Check with
Are you warm enough?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Okay. What are you going to do? We're going to come with me,
Yeah.
and we'll go in my car. I know it's very stressful. I apologize. I'll try to make this as painless as possible for you. Do you go by Dan or Daniel?
Dan.
Hold on, let me pause it. I actually agree. Maybe he should be in handcuffs, but at the same time, if the guy isn't currently a threat, hold on. If they handcuff him, the fact of the matter is, this guy is just probably gonna shut down, stop talking. He's gonna ask for a lawyer and all that, and they won't be able to extract as much as possible. They want to keep a friendly approach, whatever, good rapport. Guys, he's already yapping. Might as well keep him yapping. He's not gonna pull out a gun right now. He doesn't have the name right now.
Danny? Look. Go, Danny. All right. Have a seat
High
in that
reward,
phone.
low risk.
So, Daniel, because you're coming back to the station with me, I got to read you these, okay? These are your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Danny, do you understand that?
I hear you.
But do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court.
See, I told you last time, man. Sometimes they do one by one.
As of this current moment?
Yes.
Yes.
You have the right to speak with a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand that?
I do.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you understand all these rights I read to you?
Yes.
Okay. We'll see if you still want to continue speaking with us once we get to the station.
I don't until I speak with my lawyer.
Oh,
See?
no problem. I appreciate that. All right. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put cuffs in the front here.
No,
I'm gonna
GG.
put them in back. You've been very cooperative, so I appreciate that. But I have just some policies. We'll just try to keep these in the front here for you. Very loose. All right, I'll be right with you. Watch your knee there. I'm gonna close the door.
During Daniel's somber ride to the police station, his sister-in-law was transported to the hospital to continue being medically treated. While she's still in critical condition, Daniel arrives at the station.
All right, Daniel. Watch your foot there. We'll get you to the bathroom first, and then I'll get you some food, and then we'll get your medicine, see which one you need. All right. There you go, sir. We're gonna go to the left, all the way down the hall. Well, let me take that stuff. Why don't we go in here first, get all that situated, get those off you, and then we'll go to the bathroom. Lift it up. Okay, got it. Okay. All right, there you go. All right, sir. Come on this way. We're gonna go back in there.
Damn, Daniel.
Talk to my attorney.
Yes.
That right in your pocket there?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I just have to get your food ordered up, and I'll be right back. Okay?
No, chat?
Okay. Here's your bar.
Chat, no?
Am I available to have my cell phone? You have to speak to my attorney.
Yes. Once we're done here, then we'll go take care of that. I just want to make sure you get your medicine first. I'll give you like a few minutes, and then we'll go make your phone calls. Okay? Do you know the phone number to the lawyer, or do you need your phone for
I
that?
need my phone for that.
All right. We have to go back in the back. That's where we make our phone calls. So we'll have to call from the
Ding.
phones that are here. I'll get you the number, and then you'll call, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Okay.
Dang.
Any questions?
I just need to do that.
Yeah, no problem. You need any more food, or can I throw that out?
Yeah.
I'll throw it out later. I'll worry about that later. We'll go make your phone call. We'll come back here after we're done. So go ahead to make the call. If you like, you can have a seat, or you can stand. It's up to however you feel. Go ahead and pick it up. Dial 911. So what's going to happen, we're going to put you in a cell now. The detectives are investigating it. and then they're going to determine, you can be held up to 48 hours, and they're going to see what they're going to do with this. Do you want to make any phone calls to anyone?
My attorney is aware of what's happening, so I think I'm good.
Okay. If you do need to make any more phone calls, just let us know, and we can always come and let you out later. You can just turn around one more time, put your hands up on the thing. Sorry. Okay, very good. Have a seat there, and you can throw those on there. That yellow thing is going to be your blanket. They'll bring you food, and they'll check on you. And if your lawyer calls,
I would skip a little bit, but my hand is dirty.
Will be back, talk to you, and tell you what's going on, okay? All right, good luck to you.
Oh, no.
Daniel's sister-in-law, 50-year-old Kelly Barnett, was pronounced dead at the hospital.
No.
52-year-old Daniel Garcia was charged with involuntary manslaughter of a family member. A local Chicago news network offers a few new details about the incident.
Police recovered at the scene the shell casing that was actually under Garcia's pillow, the Glock, which was on his nightstand, and they even recovered that bullet, which we're told flew through the hallway and ended up in the living room. Garcia quickly called 911 while his wife applied pressure to the wound. Tonight, neighbors left shocked at the tragedy next door.
Police everywhere, you know, and that's the first we knew about it.
You share a wall, and boy, the police were asking us at first thing in the morning. And no, we slept right through everything.
The most up-to-date information available to the public is that a court date was scheduled for January 17th, 2025. While it's unknown how the case has proceeded, if Daniel is convicted, he could face a sentence ranging from 3 to 14 years in prison.
Wait,
he is presumed
that's it?
innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Think about this. A total of 673 people in the United States were victims of an accidental shooting in 2022 alone. It always left me chilled to my core how the craziest calls will happen on Christmas, because we have a day where most people with family opening up gifts or traveling to visit out-of-state relatives. But I would see families in all-out brawls and have more DUIs than I care to remember. But the question today is, what happens when you have a day meant for peace interrupted by gunfire? And this calls a prime reason why certain people shouldn't even be allowed to be near a gun. And I am trying to give this guy some grace. However, he did state that he shot his sister-in-law because he forgot she was there. And yes, people do want to feel safe in their homes, but more than half of all U.S. gun owners store their firearms unlocked. And that's a scary thought. And many times people are complacent, but I've said this before, whether you're a police officer or not, owning a gun is an awesome responsibility. Before you buy a gun, honestly ask yourself this question: am I prepared to be fully responsible for every round that leaves this firearm, with no excuses and maybe no second chances? And of course, I don't know Daniel, and yes, he might have been caught by surprise, but this one action changed his life and someone else's, and not for the better. And now he has to grapple with the legal consequences and the guilt of shooting someone he probably cared for. Here's where it gets tricky, because when people realize the seriousness of the situation, their cooperation can turn quickly into self-preservation. And honestly, this situation should wake you up if you're not a responsible gun owner, because any one of us could potentially be in Daniel's position.
Thank you,
when
man.
the dust settles, when hard-hitting truth cannot be forgotten, some mistakes can cost far more than anyone can ever repay.
Yeah, but Christmas Day shooter makes one huge mistake. Wait, but what mistake is that though? I don't get it. I thought this guy made a mistake in his dialogue or in his handling. Oh, shooting is the mistake. Oh, nah. Dude, they got me with that. Guys, if you're a shooter now, and then you make a mistake, it makes sense. But this doesn't make sense because you're not a shooter yet. If the mistake is a shooting, this is just bad wording. It's clickbait. This is a deliberate mistake on their end. You feel that? Okay, you see I'm rage baiting. Let me give you another example. Car bomber makes a huge mistake. You're like, what the fuck? Dude. Oh, okay. So the police is there, so he's gonna get caught. But the car bomber is just a police officer that he was trying to pull his seatbelt, but he pulled the pin on a grenade. Oh, now it's different. Now it's different. Got it. Like, dude, come on now, dude. Like, Jesus. You see what I'm saying? Chai, you see what I'm saying or not?